I had a supernatural experience with Jesus that ultimately saved my life, and I want to share that with you. But before we get started, just a warning, there's some pretty heavy topics in my story, so I would just scroll now if you can't handle that, and that's okay. But just some background information. I grew up in a forced religious household. My family were all Roman Catholics, and they pushed that on me. I didn't like it from the time that I was just a little girl up until I was 19-ish. They forced it on me every single week, and I hated it. I never had a close relationship with Jesus like I do now. I didn't like it. I went to CCD, I learned the story. I never really sat down and read the Bible, but they would read it to us in church. I didn't like it, ever. So, obviously, something crazy had to happen to get me to where I am now, that I feel like I'm on fire with the Holy Spirit. But basically, my teenage years especially, I experienced every single type of abuse you can name, you can think of, just check all the boxes. From relationships and my friends, but mainly my parents. They were really abusive towards me. And it got to the point where I was so depressed and riddled with anxiety that I was planning on taking my life. I did not want to be alive anymore. I didn't want to do anything. I was so numbed out from the inside out, just done. And things started getting serious, and I started planning how I was gonna do it. I wrote my notes. I was ready to go. I was done. I couldn't take another day. I was so low. And as a last-ditch effort, I said a prayer and I said, Jesus, I do not want to be here. I don't want to be here, but I also don't want to be dead. I don't know what to do. And then I had the vision where I wasn't in my body. I was basically where my window was. And I was looking, and it was super, super dark. I couldn't really tell where it was yet. Then I realized it was my bedroom at my parents' house. And I could see my bed frame. And I could see myself, which took me a second to realize it was me, because I wasn't in my body, crying, head down crying like this, how I would every single night, because I was so miserable. I would just sit on my bed and cry myself to sleep every single night. And then I saw Jesus come. And he placed his right hand on me, on my head,